You guys are currently now Southpaws are no more in this tournament. Tell me a little bit about how you feel. What's the vibe? It looked like you guys are having a blast out there anyway, but how did it go for you guys?
Yesterday was a little more intense. Today,
last game was more intense.
Last game was more intense. Today I feel like I'm going to enjoy this more. I didn't have a lot on my arm. Arm hurts. Didn't have a lot of my pitches, straight guile, straight, finessing them in there.
Okay.
Fortitude sprinkled in.
Right, we gave it everything we had. He lost to a better team today. We got ice. I mean, Jack was on. I mean, that kid has some nasty stuff.
Jack has amazing command. The last pitch of the game was the first time I saw his backdoor curveball. You don't have a chance on that. And I knew it was coming. I knew he was throwing it. But again, never saw it before. I was sitting on his cutter because he threw the first 2 times my first at bat.
Control, man.
Yeah, I think he has the best control out of anyone here.
Nasty.
I mean, I thought you had some really great pitches too. The way, especially you saying that you didn't have a lot on your arm. I thought you were pitching great, in my opinion.
Dan was amazing. Dan carried the Southpaws this year.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
In today's game, I didn't feel like I had my full arm strength. And they weren't chasing a lot. Like my pitch, it moves away, and they were spitting on a lot of pitches, which in my first game helped that they were chasing those cutters. So when they were spitting on pitches, I was like, oh wow, I really got to lock in. But they were good. Jack got me on that opposite field double that ended up being the play of the game for them. That's how they got their run. But got to tip your cap. I'm not wearing a hat, but if I was, I'd tip it to them.
Did you guys ever think about probably shifting the defense? It feels like everybody's kind of going the opposite field on this. Like nobody's really
playing up the middle.
I thought in the earlier games as an observer, I thought playing up the middle could possibly be a good strategy. But then in the warm-ups, Jack was just teeing off, pulling them into that corner. So that's why. And I didn't necessarily think that one should play that deep into the corner. But from what I saw, it was a strategy that I thought was best, and then once he went the other way, I was kicking myself that I wasn't leaned over.
I feel like the ball comes at you so fast defensively. It's almost you have to be like right place, right time.
Right.
Like you're not gonna run over and get a line
Yeah.
drive. You just got to come at you.
Even so, even at the same time, if he pulls it all the way to the sidewall, like you said, the reaction time is ridiculously small. So any place is tough. Playing in the middle, I think more teams should be doing that moving forward.
Kids were tough to face. They were
Kids is right.
hype. I mean, we asked McFlurry about beating up on kids. I mean, it feels like
I got no problem beating up on kids.
Yeah, if they're here, if they're in front of you, hey, throw a little adversity in those kids' life.
Yeah, I had no problem beating them. They clearly want it. They want it really bad, which is great. You got to have a lot of passion. They want that 10K just as much as me and Justin do. But those kids are good. They play all the time. My arm feels like it might legitimately fall off, but this is my last shot at glory.
This is it.
All right, good stuff. You guys have any questions?
No, I came in late. I don't know what was asked.
You saw the whole
I
game,
can't
though.
go with the food
Yes.
question,
So great job, guys.
Please.
Thank you for
Were you
having
thinking
us.
of anything out there? What was going through your minds?
Oh,
Any type of hey, this is a good positive thought I should be having. Keep having that thought, or was it just more
I was
focus?
mostly
intensity?
thinking about the pastries.
Pastries.
They're really good. I wanted the game to end so I can get one. So that made me want to get through the batters quicker. Especially we had a 4-1 count, and that's essentially you got to go 3 straight strikes, and I was able to do that, and I was able to get that pastry.
And what is your favorite pastry?
I like that everything one with the cream cheese.
You going with plain cream cheese, or do you like flavored cream
No,
cheese?
I like plain. I like to keep it plain because everything on the pastry
Yeah,
can make
I mean,
up
there's a
for
lot
the.
of
Nail the
happening.
formula.
Isn't it? You gotta have regular everything pastry with the regular cream cheese is a winning combination
That's true.
for a losing team.
I just thought about smiling.
Okay.
No matter how foolish anyone could make me look in the batter's box, if you're smiling, you feel like you're in control. So,
That's
You're
great.
getting mad, don't get mad. You're smiling, you threw a nasty curve out, you smile it off, laugh. No one else can hit it, so.
Great advice for the future generations.
totally.
going forward.
For those young kids that we were just talking about,
But you're not going to beat up.
if they can, if they can add anything to their game, maybe smile a little bit more.
How do you feel after? Well, I guess my question is once David Cohn sees this, how do you think he'll grade your performance?
On a 20-80 scale, probably on a 45. But I'll wear it. No problem with that. Like I said, I'll just keep smiling.
Push everything down.
Yeah.
If you guys had to choose between dating either Jake or Jimmy,
I like
who
Jake.
would you rather date?
I like Jake.
Why?
You can have a lot of laughs.
Jimmy's sneaky funny.
Jake.
Jimmy is sneaky funny.
Jake may be a little too aggressive of a fun time for me.
Oh.
I like Jimmy's planning and his ingenuity. I feel like he could add a lot of fun to
I'm a
to
spontaneous
date.
guy. I do not like planning. I feel like Jake is like a fly by the seat of his pants type of guy. He might whisk me all over Manhattan.
That's if he has pants on.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very
I like the
great.
planning. I like someone else doing the planning, so I don't have
Yeah.
to. So that's why I lean
Yeah,
toward Jimmy.
he said ideally he doesn't. If he doesn't, it's just one step of the process that's completed.
It's true. You're halfway there.
Yeah,
Amen.
All right.
that's it.
Doesn't
So
matter
much.
one, not if.
Yeah.
Okay. Jake's Pants. Southpaws. Awesome job. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Great
Guys,
experience.
jerseys are
Keep
awesome.
swinging.
You guys
First
are great.
class all around here.
Yeah.
We got ice.
My king.
Oh, I like being here now. It's a lot better than last time.
Woo, okay. We got ice. I knew that the mice were a problem. I knew that wearing rodents was a problem.
Yeah.
You guys put on these Red Sox kind of jerseys that I'm not going to talk about right now being a Yankee fan, but you guys come out, you work your strategy, you win, you pitch well. What's your vibe? How you feeling right now?
We're feeling good. I honestly think we played a similar game against Jimmy and Jake. Props to them. They're really good at just getting the bat on the ball. Hit some spots that I'll say are intentional, and we just really just one big hit is all we needed. That's what we were missing last game.
Our problem game one, we played too seriously. We had to loosen up, have fun with it. It's blitzball. So I think that helped us a lot out there. Nice and calm, high energy. So we play our best, and then also just smacking it into the corner. Big days.
Well, you guys put the bat on the ball today, for sure. You, Jack, I mean, not only at the on the mound, but at the plate, you've been very disciplined, extremely disciplined. I think you worked the most amount of walks in this tournament so far, if I'm not wrong. And you got that opposite field hit, which I asked the Southpaws why aren't more people playing the opposite field a little bit? Because it seems like everybody's going the opposite way more than what they are pulling the ball. But yeah, man, like what's up with you right now, man? You're like on a heater.
Bad man.
Yeah, I think we got a great draw this time facing two lefties, so the ball's coming in. So we just we're not going to be able to pull it. It's going to be coming at us. So
Right.
get the bat out, try to get something going on the opposite field.
If he has 5 walks, how many strikeouts do I got in the book over there? We can leave that off. This is a victory press conference show.
You know, game one was a little rough, but let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. It's okay.
It's a new day.
Yeah. So I mean, out there now, you guys got the first elimination game. Obviously,
Yeah.
there is some intensity out there because you guys say you're having more fun, but it's more fun to win than what it is to lose, obviously. Going forward, how do you feel like? Do you feel like now you found your area, your niche of how to operate in this tournament?
Yeah, I think we kind of have our strategy down of I hopefully pitch well, don't go to extra innings, and we just need like that one run. Because I mean, next game I think we're facing. Can I talk about that?
Yes.
All right, we're facing Jerry next game, so it's really going to be. I mean, bunting may come up.
I might drop one down the
another lefty,
line.
though.
I might drop
Right.
one down the line.
But a lefty who has
Oh.
played in the MLB.
Besides, every game this tournament's going to be low scoring. So just get one run and just hope
Yeah.
you can carry me to a victory is where I'm here.
Okay.
Grinding it out.
That's true. That's true.
You guys, by winning a game, clinched the use of your third jersey. How does that make
Yes.
you feel?
Oh, huge. Giant for us. We wanted to wear the blue ones, but we needed color, contrast on the field today. Blue on blue didn't work. So I'm excited.
Yeah, Red Sox wear their blues on Fridays.
We're gonna wear
Is it a
them?
Friday today?
It's a
I
Friday.
think it is.
Nobody knows
I
what
think
day
Friday.
it
It's a
is.
Friday.
It's a
So
Friday in
it's
our
Friday.
heads.
So I think it's all in the works.
Jack, I'm curious how you're feeling about your animal comp. Leading into the tournament, you comped yourself to a seagull.
Yes.
Just curious to see how you're feeling, if that still holds true for you.
I think so.
So accurate.
Maybe before I was a parking lot seagull, I've maybe upgraded to beach seagull.
And why a seagull?
How long do you got?
As much time as you want. We're at a lunch break. Let's hear it.
I just feel like I give off that vibe.
What vibe does a seagull give off?
I'm just always there. I'm on
Slightly
the mound.
annoying,
I'm
intimidating.
grabbing your sandwich when you're not looking. I'm biting the corners.
Like a
You're hitting the corners.
Yeah.
biting.
Hitting the corners.
Also.
Who knows? Next game. I don't know.
How is your call? How is your?
You do a good dolphin.
Oh, let's hear it.
That's a different than a seagull.
Different
We're in a
animal.
different
Yeah.
ecosystem.
You
Let's-
do a
let's-
dolphin, we have to hear it now.
Yeah.
Pressure's on, right?
You better get some water in that bad boy.
I cannot continue with this. I will see you guys later.
That was good, though. It was a good dolphin.
It's a solid
Awesome.
spin.
It was a solid